Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am gonna be doing a today I'm just getting some things off of my chest. I'm just gonna be talking to you guys, and I have had a day where I just feel like talking. So if you're new here, I'm Robin Taylor, and here I do makeup tutorials, reviews, and giveaways. So if you're new here and hear that clicking sound, it is my son, so bear with me. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and let's get right into this video. First, I want to talk about something that has been heavy on my brain. I don't know how to... Amari, it's time to watch TV, because we're gonna get into it. Come on, Bubba. Alright, now that everything is situated, I just wanted to chat with you guys because I feel like I haven't had a good sit down talk in a while. I'm out of breath because I just carried my son and I have asthma. Give me 1 second. What I'm going to talk about might be sensitive to a lot of people, but I hope that it helps somebody out. Now, I don't know how to even start this video, but I feel like we're just gonna go into it. I haven't had any luck when it comes to dating, and that's totally fine. I feel like the Lord will bring the perfect one for me because I know he is out there. But a lot of men today are just, I'm not saying all men, but I'm saying a lot of men today are just going through some stuff, and I feel like it may be their past, it may be things that have just messed them up. But this isn't only for men, this is for women as well, and I'm sure that some men have some stories on women that have been toxic, and women have stories of men that have been toxic. But I'm really speaking on men, relating to like me, because I'm a straight female who's interested in men. So like, these are my experiences, okay? And this is not on anybody in particular, but this is just what I'm seeing with even my friends, with, you know, some of my girlfriends and what they have to deal with. And some of my guy friends, it's just, you know, I just feel like we all need to see a therapist. I don't know. Men of today, like for instance, like one of my close friends met this guy, right? And she met this guy at the mall, and he thought she was cute, and she was like, you know, fine, I'll give you my number. After he kept asking, she gave him his number, and he sent her his private parts. That escalated so quickly Like, I have no idea why this generation of men are just so jacked up. And I feel like, you know, and I'm not saying all men, please do not terrorize me in the comment, but I don't think it's all men. I truly believe that some men need to heal and just, you know, see a counselor, see a therapist. But I want to make this video because it's just been heavy on my mind that men really need to find some kind of help. Not all men, again, I'm not speaking on all men, but I feel like every one of us, especially the people in their 20s, early 30s, I mean, as long as you feel like you can improve in your life, I feel like you should not use that as something is wrong with you, but always great to be better, mentally and emotionally. For instance, like, I've been single for a little bit now, and no matter what type of person, what type of man is interested in me, I know what I want, and I can see through BS now. So I feel like it's so hard to date in this day and age. One, because of COVID and everything is online, but I refuse to meet anyone online. I don't know, I just have PTSD. And even, for instance, there was this guy that I met at a lounge, and he just became completely obsessed chest and came to my job and just started harassing my coworkers and insulting them and just making them feel so belittled. Like, and the thing is, like, you guys know that I work in cosmetics, so he just made my coworkers like really uncomfortable and then started to say like, oh, he knows everything about fragrances and I'm all that. Like, literally, this looks like I'm talking in circles because like this is like so many things that are in my head. But speaking of fragrances, so I actually have this company that is sponsoring this video. It's called MyCustomscents. You can do, which I will put on the screen, is it's called MyCustomScent.com, and what you can do is go to their page, and I'm gonna screen record this. You can go to their website, MyCustomScent.com, and you can literally create your own scents, whether you want something that is female, male, or unisex. I love unisex scent, so you can pretty much click unisex, go next, and you can click anywhere from Tom Ford Bitter Peach, which is something that I did, and there's Tom Ford Oud Wood. There's just so many different fragrances that you can pick from that I personally really like, and you can also ask for samples of that, but you can create your own scent, which is really cool, and you can get 3 samples as well. So what I did was get Love by Killian, and I made sure I picked fragrances that I knew of, so I knew if they were legit or not. You know, just I had to look out for us. Can't trust people these days. And they're actually all legit. I sprayed this, or Love by Killian, and it smells so good. I am so glad they gave me the Tom Ford Bitter Peach because, girl, I really love the Tom Ford Bitter Peach. And then you can also create your own scent. I created my scent, and you guys know my first song. If you're an OG Taylor Tribe member, you guys know my first song was Hidden. Actually, my first song was Everything Between, but my first song that I put out on the internet was Hidden. I'll put the link down below if you guys want to watch that music video. Support your girl. And I named this fragrance Hidden. It's just a favorite word of mine because backstory. When I was younger, I always felt like my talents were hidden, and I wanted to hide my talent. There was jealousy around me all the time, so what I would do is dull my shine so others can shine, so there wasn't any jealousy, and people wouldn't hate me, until I finally was like, you know what, this is who I am. I don't care. I'm not hiding it. I make music. I'm a makeup artist. Like, I am both of those, and I'm great at both of those, and you know, that's what I wrote that song about. So I just wanted a fragrance that I would always keep that, oh, this was so sentimental, but I wanted a fragrance that's unisex. This is one of my favorite notes is vanilla, and this has vanilla in there. It's really sweet, but it's fresh as well. And I also, like, I created this scent. It's 15 mils, and this is called Hidden, and I like the fact that it was yellow because yellow is my favorite color. Yeah, so you guys can go down to MyCustomscent.com and use the coupon code Taylor20 to get 20% off. Thank you for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. Now let's get back to talking some trash. Yeah, so there's this guy, and he came in and he literally was just so rude to my coworkers, and then really expected me to talk to him after that. Like, what is going on with men of today? Like, I really want to talk to your mother. I want to talk to your auntie. I want to talk to the people that raised you. I want to talk to the people around you. Like, I just want to talk. Like, who is condoning this behavior? And the thing is, it is so hard because all of my girlfriends are going through problems like this. And I don't know, like, some of my guy friends, they're having problems with ladies too, but like, guys, we really just need to seek mental help. It's okay. It really is. Like, there's some things in the past that you just have to let go. You can't hold on to past trauma, and if you do, it really is stopping you from becoming your wholesome self, the better you. And like, I see a therapist, and I have no shame in saying that I see a therapist. I see a therapist because I want to be my best self for my son, for my future kids, and for my future husband, whoever that may be. I feel like a lot of us instead of taking blame on ourselves where we need to change certain things, we blame other people instead of taking the blame, owning up to it, and being like, okay, I'm gonna change. Enough is enough. And clearly, if everybody's telling you one thing about yourself, then maybe you should really look into it. Now, sometimes there are a lot of people that won't give you great advice, but if you feel like those people have good heads on their shoulders, then you probably should listen to those people. If I'm talking to you, then hear me clearly. It is okay if you're going through something. It is okay that you don't feel okay about it. Because if you're uncomfortable with your bad behavior, and if clearly your bad behavior is not getting you anywhere, then maybe you should either get some help, self-evaluate, and try to get better. But I really have no idea what is going on with men of today. Like, somebody was in my DMs constantly, I want you to have my child. Who says that? What made you think that that was okay? No, really, who told you that? Who said that was okay? That's what I don't get. Man, this generation is just jacked up. It's really sad. I really like this eyeshadow look. When I'm in a relationship, do my best to be my best for whoever I'm with. And right now I can say that I am not ready as of now to get into anything right now, any relationship right now, because I still feel like I am focused on my son. I am focused on bettering myself, my life, my mental well-being, my emotional well-being before I can even think of adding somebody to my life. I also feel like I always thought somebody else could make me happy, but I am learning to be happy. I'm learning to make myself happy, so I'm not depending on somebody else to make me happy. That way your happiness to my life is just extra, you know? I learned to take myself on dates. I learned to buy myself things that I really like. Like, girl, I really wanted this David Yurman ring and I bought it for myself. Nobody can say they bought me a Yurman. No, but seriously. Another dude that I met at a lounge. This is what happened. He goes, hi, you're really beautiful. Thank you. Oh my gosh, sweet. And then he goes, and you know, I'm not interested, but if you're gonna compliment me, thank you. And he goes, yeah, so what are you doing here? Da, 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 da. I'm having fun with my girlfriends. Like, we're just hanging out. And then goes, you know, my girlfriend goes, we're mothers. Like, let me let you know this now so you can kind of like back off. Like, we don't have time for no foolishness. And he goes, well, I'm a dad too. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. That's nice. Like, you know, still not interested, but like, that's nice. So she was like, so how many kids do you have? And he goes, I have 3. Now that, ooh. Okay. She asked something about his baby moms. He goes, yeah, they're all okay. And she goes, they're all okay? How many baby mothers do you have? And he goes, 3. I have 3 different baby mamas. And actually 2 kids, 1 on the way. That's exactly what was going on in my head. And you want my number? Oh, I'm trying to fail. Let me fail. It's not, no, I'm not laughing. You're not funny. I love you. And he wanted my number. There was another guy. And he was like, he goes, yeah, I'm just out, you know, here, and I needed a drink because my baby mother is just annoying me. I haven't seen my daughter in 7 years. She got upset because I threatened to kill her. And he was like, I didn't really threaten to kill her like that. Like, I just told her, and I was like, this video is gonna be super choppy because my son keeps making noise, but I feel like a lot of men, it's okay to seek mental help and get better. And if you're watching my video right now and you feel like you are not where emotionally you want to be or mentally where you want to be, like, there are subtle jokes in what I'm saying, but that's just because I'm like a jokester and love to bring comedy into my videos, and even though this was kind of like a serious video, like I just want us to talk on some real stuff. And I know that talking about mental health can be triggering to a lot of people. I take my mental health seriously, and I feel like a lot of us should take their mental health seriously. Like for me, I put a lot of my... You're doing this on purpose. I know you are. If you're not where you want to be mentally or emotionally, just talk to somebody. It could be a friend, but you know, you can't really trust that all the time. Just talk to somebody professionally about any and everything. And I really do feel like it'll help make a situation better. I've been talking to a therapist, and now I'm seeing things through a different aspect. I'm protecting my peace and knowing what I deserve and what I don't deserve, and who I should allow in my life and who I should not. This just goes back into like going into the dating world, where these days people are just trying to waste your time. It's really sad. That's my little rant on dating. Use my code Taylor20 to get 20% off your MyCustomscents. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Let's not stop the discussion here. Follow me on Instagram, DM me. Like, I would love to talk and chat with you guys. That's what I had to say today. I'm gonna have videos like this where I just come home and I express how I feel, and it's kind of like a video diary series. So that is that, and thank you MyCustomscents for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Taylor20, and until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.